Heat siphon thermostat changeout. You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a small flathead screwdriver, a 5/16 nut driver, and needle nose pliers. Remove the door's 10 Phillips head screws, pull off the stainless steel knob, or use the screwdriver on the black plastic knob. Use the 5/16 nut driver to remove the 2 nuts from the back of the thermostat. Shown here from the back side, there's an upper and a lower nut. If your model doesn't have the access door, you can gain access to the back of the thermostat removing these 4 screws from the top of the back panel. Once the screws are removed, remove the plastic retaining nut, and the back panel should pull forward a little. Some older models will need this screw removed. You can then reach down through with the nut driver to remove the 2 nuts on the back side. You can also gain access on the left side of the heater by removing the lower left screw. Peeling the back panel back down low lets you reach in through the side. You now need to remove the water temperature sensor or bulb. This is located underneath some cork tape at the bottom of the heat exchanger. Peel the cork tape back and remove the probe. Some thermostats will need pried from the back panel as the thread became stuck in the plastic. Once the body is removed, pull the probe up through the fitting. Push the temperature probe down through the conduit fitting. Feed the probe over towards the thermostat well and insert the probe into the well. Seal the opening with cork tape. This will make sure that the temperature probe only senses the temperature inside the heat exchanger. Mount the body of the thermostat into the back panel, pushing the 2 threaded studs through the holes. Install the 2 nuts on the back of the thermostat and tighten using the nut driver. The thermostat's wires wrap around the water pressure switch. The red wire connects to the transformer's yellow wire, and the black wire connects to the water pressure switch. If you used one of the alternate points of entry, you can now close the back panel. Put the retaining ring on the heat exchanger in a clockwise rotation and attach the 4 screws to the back panel. If you went in through the lower left side, reattach this screw. Don't forget to reattach the strap if you have an older heat siphon, using this screw. Put the door on using 10 Phillips head screws. Push the stainless steel knob on, or use a screwdriver on the black plastic knob. Reattach the lower access door using 4 Phillips head screws.